Here is a picture of topless girls showing the breasts and jumping into the swimming pool. Can you see that? Topless girls. This is an action by Danish girls today. They swam into the swimming pool, jumped into the swimming pool and said, "We will remove sexism by exposure of our breast." Men are obsessed with sex. They use them as models in advertisement, everywhere they use, and they're fed up with it. So they want to make a common sight to see a breast. Any comments to it? Some people say it won't work. Some say this is provocation. And it's great debate going on. Nothing is new. People are obsessed with sex and wastage of energy, and young people are more obsessed with sex. And as J. Krishnamurti will say, this is nothing new in it. And exposing breast, you cannot remove sexism. While these were the peoples who went doing missionary work in Papua New Guinea, India, Africa, and other places, making the people to wear in the tropical weather shirts, pants, ties, shoes, where those people were exposing everything and they were acclimatized to their climate or their climate. In Tamil, 100 years back, when the British were there, people used to call the white man as a chatakaran. Chatakaran means the one who wears a shirt. That is a kind of derogatory word. Wearing a shirt is a derogatory term. I mean, in a hot climate, if you wear a shirt, it's meaningless. In a cold climate like Denmark, if you wear a scarf on the Muslims wear scarf, by religious professing the religion, they wear the scarf. And there is a party which is opposed to that. But old Danes themselves wore scarves and mufflers and headgear to avoid the cold, and the ears will be affected, the nose will be affected, diseases will spread. So they protected themselves. So clothing per se is not the answer to remove any ism. Sexism or male chauvinism or female chauvinism will not disappear. This is a trend. People think by jumping like this, they remove sex from the agenda. Sex is in the mind. It's very funny. And they have done it in 1970. There was a news reel yesterday saying that these people have done it very proudly. They were telling they were doing it in 1970, 1968, when the flower power was exploding. They were doing it. Now the youngsters are recycling their idea and they are jumping into the swimming pool yesterday. I hope sex remains and they produce more children. And sexism, I don't know. Sexism is in the minds of people who perceive. So, in Papua New Guinea, the men used to wear bottle gourd in their penises. You know, the dried bottle gourd, dried thing to keep the penis erect. And that some anthropologists from West and went and studied it and felt very happy. What is a new technique to keep the penis erect? So, by keeping the breast bare and open and exposed, you cannot remove sexism in the minds of men. Men will always be sexist if they want to be. And if this is a childish demonstration, and I hope wisdom will dawn one day.